Welcome to Weekly. This is Robert Sanders. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, but just haven't. So here we go. What's up this week? So far, there's been trouble with the DC Universe. After not the best reviews of Batman v Superman, possibly not the way you want to start your DC cinematic universe, we now have a bit of trouble with the Flash solo movie. Its director Seth Grahame-Smith has walked out of his director role for the movie due to creative differences. Now, the movie doesn't come out until March 16th, 2016. However, even though this is kind of a normal thing that happens with movies, you're always going to have different, you're going to swap out things from here and there. And if it wasn't because of Batman v Superman, I don't feel like this would be that big of an issue. In fact, this is his first movie that he was going to be directing on his own, so I mean, maybe they just didn't have the confidence that they wanted in him, so they switched people. But at least, it's still a ways off, and they can still come back from this. So let's just hope it's better than Batman v Superman, because that movie was not what it needed to be. But anyway, also, there have been recent rumors about the new Batman solo movie, which I'm really hoping that it is going to be called The Batman. I haven't heard if it is or not. If you've heard that it's going to be, then let me know. But apparently, the newest rumor is that it's going to be featuring lots of the Batman Rogues Gallery of villains. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, you start getting the fear that you're going to have something like Batman and Robin whenever you start getting a whole bunch of villains in there. But I mean, if it's done right, Batman has the best rogues gallery of people, and this could be really awesome. But what I'm hoping that they're going to do is that they're going for a Batman Hush storyline. And if you don't know about Batman Hush, the story depicts a mysterious stalker called Hush, who seems intent on sabotaging Batman from afar. And it includes a large number of guest appearances by Batman's villains and various members of the Bat family. And also his, best friend, Martha Sharon, mother's name, Superman, also makes an appearance in it. So, that would be kind of a cool concept for me. I would like to see that on the big screen. But there's still no official announcement of a release date for the Batman movie. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But also, if you've seen my other video reviewing the new Godzilla trailer, or Shin Gojira, or Godzilla Resurgence, as it's going to be called here in the States, you know that I have a huge compassion for Godzilla, and I really am looking forward to the movie. But they have just released some pictures that have gone out on Twitter and stuff like that. They had a modeled size, huge statue of the new Shin Godzilla. And you can see from the pictures of the body. The body's like the classic Godzilla look to it. It's a little bit thinner than the legendary Godzilla movie, which was one of the complaints I heard from the internets. But anyway, his toes look strange. Though they got the claws poking up. It doesn't bother me so much. Those dorsal fins on his back, though, they look on point. They look really awesome. I like how that look is. The tail is weird. It's got this almost, it looks like a skeleton look to it towards the tip of it. It's very interesting. And then his face, oh my gosh, those eyes are tiny. They're so small. What is going on with them? And his teeth are so jagged, and they're tiny and sharp and everywhere. I am not a fan of the face that much, but it could, hopefully it changes throughout the movie or something like that rumor I heard. But overall design, though, I like more than I dislike of it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Toho does. But we shall see. But also, did you hear this news that apparently the new trailer for the rebooted Ghostbuster franchise, or not the new trailer, it's been out for a little while, but apparently it's the most disliked movie trailer in YouTube history. So that might not bode well for him. Apparently, who you gonna call? Maybe not them if you don't have to, because it's not looking so good. But hey, you know what? Nothing really bothered me that much about the trailer. Sure, some of the jokes failed, to me, and but I am a huge Ghostbuster fan, so I am looking forward to the movie still, even with the negative reviews, and I'll still be going to check it out on what is it, July 10th of 2016, whenever it comes out. It comes out soon, so I mean that's not too far away. But well, I'll definitely check it out and see what I think about it. But apparently, also there is going to be a Space Jam 2 with LeBron James, and I don't care. But yeah, and that's all I've got on that. But you know, after 10,000 years, I'm free to finally critique the Rita Repulsa look. But yes, Rita Repulsa is the main villain of the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot movie. And there's been some images that have come out recently about how she looks. The first one that came out was that professionally done photo shoot with the green armor on it, which it seems like it's got a lot of heavy takeaway from, because if you don't know, in the actual old Mighty Morphin Power Ranger TV show, she was the one that gave Tommy Oliver, who is the one that became the Green Ranger, she gave him the Dragon Power coin. And that is what made it to where he became the Green Ranger. But she what do you call it, took him over and made him serve her, and he had the awesome dragon dagger, which would make any Link's ocarina look awful. But and he also had a really cool sword. I am trying to remember the sword of what was it? The Sword of Darkness. My friend Jerry would be able to tell me right away what that was. But anyway, so she used him against the Rangers to try to take them out and to take out Zordon, their leader. But yeah, so I kind of feel like that they're hinting towards possibly that the Green Ranger might get involved with the movie, or just showing that, does she get the power coin and that's what changes her outfit? Because there's also some other pictures that showed up on Twitter of a kind of like brown outfit, and she's got like her staff, which of course all this looks different than the original TV show. But come on, people that are complaining, seriously, you wanted this to look like a old 90s TV show that is just based off of an even older Japanese TV show where all of the Power Ranger stuff and all of the bad guy stuff was straight ripped from the Japanese TV show. I mean, have you ever wondered why the Yellow Ranger never had a skirt like the Pink Ranger in the original TV show? That's because it was a guy in the Japanese version, and we weren't even going to change that stuff. We wanted to make it for as cheap as possible. So I am okay with them changing the looks. It's just fine with me. Bring it on. But anyway, that's about all the news that I want to talk about today. So let's move on to the movie box office. And coming in first place for I think the third week in a row, which it deserves it, is The Jungle Book, making $43.7 million. This brings its total worldwide, I think it's the worldwide thing, to $253 million. Or is that? No, that's just domestically. But anyway, totally deserved it. Fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. Also, The Huntsman, Winter's War, came in at $9.6 million, and it is going to drop drastically after that. I had the displeasure of seeing this movie, and I can't recommend it. Spend your money, go see The Jungle Book for a second, third time, or just wait a little bit, and next week we've got the Captain America Civil War coming out, so go check that out. But also in third place is another newcomer this week, because Huntsman was a newcomer as well, is Keanu, which came in third place with $9.4 million. It was really close the whole time to Huntsman, and unfortunately the Huntsman axed it out. Anyway, so in fourth place you had another newcomer, Mother's Day, coming in with $8.3 million. I haven't seen the trailer for this movie. I have zero interest. I don't know, like, and Mother's Day makes me think of like that old Valentine's Day movie or things along the nature. Big ensemble cast, and movie is awful. So that's what it seemed like to me, but I haven't even seen trailer, so I honestly can't even tell you that much. But anyway, in fifth place you had Barbershop, a new cut, making $6 million, which the movie's actually done pretty decent. But anyway, and also, hey, down there, what is that? In seventh place, another newcomer, Ratchet, nope, Ratchet and Clank, you don't get on that screen, get back down there. But no, it came in seventh place. It didn't earn the honor of having its picture on the screen. And it came in with seventh place for $4.8 million. Just did not do well. But yes, coming up this week is, as I just mentioned not too long ago, Captain America: Civil War. I'm going to be going to see this movie Thursday night at the IMAX. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Also, just throwing out a little plug there. My buddy has a channel called Hot Sour Sparkles, and me and him are going to be filming a review for the movie after we see it on Thursday night. So go ahead and go to that channel, check it out. And anyway, that is it for the show for this week. Thank you for checking me out. My name is Robert Sanders at Weekly EE, and I appreciate you checking out my show, and hope you have a good day.